guys, this is a new Roblox game that I found. It's called the Crash Bots. You can see it there with name. And 4,000 active players, 4.2 million visits. Made by Stouts Studio. Who made Tower Defense RNG and Defender's Depot 2 Tower Defense. Their currently most popular game is Crash Bots, and it's their only game they haven't sunsetted, which means they still update it. And update it pretty commonly too. Anyways, here we are. We're in the game. I'm level 22, which is actually not that high of a level. So we're gonna look at my build. This is my current build. We have a decent bit of damage and a decent bit of health too. So did we get any towers whenever we were AFK? We got a good tower. Was it a good tower though? No, we can't. There's not one of these slots. So yeah, you have to keep in mind everything. Because we need slot for this one to have the bonuses. There are a lot of bonuses in this game, but there's something in the shop. There's the Clash packs. There's no reason why you wouldn't just buy the Clash free pack, but okay. And I bought every single game pass because I'm actually a bit of an idiot. We're gonna do our daily 12 PvP wins. Look at the rewards it gives. 10 gems, 20 gems, 40 gems, 80 gems, 150 gems, and you get a total of 2 legendaries a day. What are legendaries? They're parts that give a 100% bonus in either health or damage to another part. If that makes sense. So yeah, look at this. We just destroyed them. We're gonna be going again to the next one. Wow, what do you mean we're just winning every single match? Now we're gonna open this first crate. Ooh, laser. Ooh, that's a pretty good laser. Look at this one. Let's see. I'm gonna turn off. We got a bad tank. We got a shotgun and a lance. Although that tank's not bad. It's just it only boosts laser, which laser is still incredibly good, especially if you combine with like a punch or something. And that's actually 6,000. That's a... Oh, come on. So then we have slushy. So we're looking at this. We're gonna look at our 8th one. So booster. That's a pretty good booster, but you have to look for effects. Effects where it's more important than actually its stats. That doesn't work. It doesn't have enough energy or slots. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that hammer would work. That could be decent. Grappler does have a pretty good synergy with Lance anyways, so we could build a decent build with that. Also, look at that. We use 11. I'm gonna check what this tower. Oh, but it doesn't have enough slots. We're turning off. Oh wait, I turned on auto battle. This is not PvP. We're going back to PvP. So 18,000 damage, 53,000 health. We're both at the 1,500 range. Oh, that was quite close actually. That was pretty close. Okay, I know how to beat this one. Ability. This game has a lot of complex drivers, and they have a bunch of effects, like Builderman, for example. I'll tell you the build he has after. Which we lost, okay. I'll tell you the build that my Builderman has soon enough, because it's a pretty good build. And wait, I'm pretty sure, I don't know about the stats he gives. I do know about the ability where he builds a wall, which is actually pretty good. We're going to build now. Show you the driver. So we look at the driver. There's a lot of drivers. We look at him. He builds a wall for the robot for 1 second. What about robot? Auto aim for weapons for 2.5 seconds, but with 5x aim speed. Zombie. Prevent death for 1.8 seconds. Boy Scout. I made a pulse stuns enemies for 1 second. You get a lot of these dudes. And you can. And this one I gave him because OP has 7% tower. The vampire does. but you can't. You can also sell them. This is the main way you can get shards, which are these things, is through. Really, pretty much the only way you can get shards is through this. And you can only really get shards if you sacrifice a pretty good one. Honestly, this is a pretty good passive effects. I don't know. I don't think, but the Builder Man's effect is much better, although I commonly forget. So we're doing that. So that's a pretty good. So this is my clan. It's a pretty good clan. Some people are going to be you can request things to donate, and you can request parts, which people can donate their junk parts to give you good versions of that part. Look at info. We have 5 people in the clan. I'm number 1 in the clan. We're not in the top clan, because how could we be one of the top clans? We need everyone to like a pretty good average, and we need 25 people. This is the name of the clan. No color, no caps. If you want to join, go ahead and go in the clan. There's like a search box that appears like right over here, or wherever here on the screen, on the right side, and then you can search up no color, I think. And or you can also just like send a friend request to Technoblade4637. Did we do a friend PvP? Yeah, we did. Okay, so that's a bit of an overview of this game. Now we're gonna be doing some auto battling. Might be doing some commentary just in case I decide to keep some of the parts in. So okay, we're gonna do some auto battling. And if you click on this, you get some battling. And with auto battle, with ability, we have a lot of things. So okay, so we didn't get a better tower. We got this junk tower, which just still sucks. But what we did get is a lot better. Look at this one. We got this. We got the wobbler. We got the wobbler. We got the wobbler. Also, you can merge parts like this. And then this is the new build, by the way. We also got a lot of other stuff too, and you don't need to merge the exact same part too. Let's go ahead and find the real. Oh wait, we're going to sell. So hard to do this on PC, but look at that. You don't even have to merge the same part, and then we did it. We got a 30,000 damage thing with 90,000 health, and you could clash. To end this video, we're gonna get obliterated by the mayor. Look at that, we got obliterated by the mayor. So, goodbye, y'all. Remember to play Crash Bots because of how very good the game is. And I love the game, so please play Crash Bots. And please join the clan of No Color. Please, as the tag of GRE, if they're gray, please join.